Hello, Pisces rising. Welcome to your Libra season horoscope. I hope that your eclipse is going well. Um, yeah, Pisces, the last sign, the best sign. Okay, so yeah, I've definitely got some interesting cards for you today. I'm going to be working with it's called the Pulp Girls tarot deck. So this is like very like vintage comic book, beautiful feeling. I hope you love it. I feel the vibe is very Libran. Um, okay, so there is a little bit of like Scorpio season comes early for you. Um, but at the same time, like we're in the descent now to the dark time of year. Um, on the fall equinox, it was exactly like 50-50 with the light and the dark. We're moving into the darker times. So, I mean, like realistically, Scorpio might be like peak autumn, but Libra still is our initiation into the darker time, moving down, descending into the void. Um, so yeah, I'm just going to put out there that maybe it's not going to be like the most pumpkin spice latte fall, but more so like, yeah, feeling into that like deeper, darker, tuning in with ancestry and like, yeah, more so like the Halloween vibes, um, the scorpionic themes of and Plutonian themes of death and rebirth. I've got this card for a few different rising signs, so don't worry. It's like a theme for many of us. But yeah, judgment in this case has to do with like living in alignment with your values. So fortunately, you'll receive opportunities from the universe to live in alignment with your values. You may have like some new ideas coming up with the change of season, just as far as like what you believe in, how you want to be in the world, what's really important to you. And then like, yeah, unfortunately, you might be given some opportunities to live in alignment with your values, right? So I don't know. I think overall it is good, because then that causes the outdated beliefs, the outdated values to like completely deflate energetically. They lose their charge. They just like drop off and fall away. Like it doesn't seem like it's going to be like a lot of effort for you to necessarily like let go and transform. I always talk about like you have to clear out the space first before you can manifest your desires. Like you got to make room. You got to make room for the dreams to come true, right? But it seems like in this case, they're just, I don't know, the outdated ways, the outdated things, the outdated beliefs, they're just like really losing their charge. And it's not necessarily going to take a lot of effort for you. It's more about yeah, like embodying the new ways, which is really exciting because then it's like, you don't have to do all that like clearing work, potentially. I mean, for everyone, it's going to be different, but that's what I have for you. Yeah, so new beginnings and new beliefs, like let's stay curious, right? Let's stay curious about what's coming in and what's going to be dropping off. There's like a lot of like potential and openness with the Fool too. So like I'm not getting that it's any like one area of life. And then Judgment. I mean, this is one of my like all-time favorite cards because it's like, yeah, you will get to live in alignment with your values, whether you like it or not. So many exciting opportunities coming up for you to like step in to who you are, and your higher self is calling you and you're going to merge with her and it's going to be amazing. At the end of the day, like astrologically, it is your eighth house. Of death and rebirth, of transformation that is activated during Libra season. The new moon eclipse in a few days on October 2nd, that is activating your eighth house. So the scorpionic themes are like, I don't know, as well, like, yeah, as a, what am I trying to say? As a Pisces rising, how your house system is set up, like you're always getting like an idea or like flavor of the next season before everyone else because you're like the last sign. So your how your house is like I'm going to experience an eighth house transit. Sun's in my eighth house. And then we'll move into Scorpio season and like the collective will experience that. But you'll already be onto your ninth house transit. So then you're going to be like feeling the Sagittarius, like abundance and expansion and consumption. Oh, the consumption of Sagittarius season. It is so real, so real. Okay, amazing. So that's all I've got for you, Pisces rising. I do want to invite you as well too. I'll be hosting a dark moon circle on October 1st. If you feel called to sign up, there's a link for you. And it's going to be all about embracing the void and this transition from light into the darker time of the year, which I absolutely savor. So I hope to see you there. Otherwise, thank you so much for tuning in today, Pisces Rising, and I'll catch you in the next video.